Hello YouTube, I'm back with the next MLP Tales episode review, and today I'm reviewing Blue Ribbon Blues. This is an episode we'd find a little bit more about Teddy. We learn he's afraid of water, and he says he's into farming, although based on what we see here, this is probably one bit of farming he's not into, because he doesn't like the pig, which name is Yorkie, owned by, I guess, his cousin, or some along those lines, Corny. Yeah, that's his name. Or maybe he just doesn't like pigs. It's hard to say, because he ends up taking it out on the pig, getting the bucket, and the pig gets revenge by basically destroying his prized teddy bear. They end up getting it, fixed later, but it ends up getting stolen by another filly pony named Daisy, who ends up getting the pig that he ends up... Yeah, it's kind of... There's a lot that kind of goes on here. Because Teddy ends up getting over his fear of water by actually saving Corny when Corny ends up falling into the river. He ends up winning a pig in some game. I forget which game it is, but can't be too far off from the usual carnival game where you have to throw a dart at a balloon, pop it, and he ends up getting it. It's not what he wanted, especially because it probably reminds him of Yorkie the pig, that he ended up shredding the bear, and it ends up shredding his bear. You know, it's really hard to say, because I don't really get to see a whole lot of Teddy enjoying farming, so it's really hard to say whether he actually enjoyed it. I mean, Sweetheart didn't even think he enjoyed farming. I probably wouldn't have believed it either. I mean, in the end, yeah, he does. Things do turn out well in the end for him. He ends up getting the bear back and trades with Daisy to get, give her the pig that he won. But I mean, it's more than one. He just got over, he no longer has to be reminded of Yorkie, the same pig that ripped his bear. And, of course, gets his own bear back. So, I mean, it did get fixed, although it was completely destroyed. There was one error in the show, though, where he ends up, after the bear gets destroyed, his parents come in, they'll clean it up, but it's gone. It's completely gone, even though we know just a second ago it was there, and they did not clean it up. Stuffing was all over the floor. But that's a minor thing. It's kind of interesting to see. You wouldn't have thought that Teddy would be afraid of water, although there are some legitimate reasons to be afraid of water. It's just not when it's like flowing normally and calm. But if roads are flooded, stuff like that, that's a legit reason to be afraid of water. And you wouldn't have thought Teddy would be afraid of water. You'd think, although as we've seen, he's not really a tough guy. He just acts tough, as Sweetheart has noted. Although you would have thought that after Stand By Me, Teddy would have been a little bit more mature. But he wasn't. I mean, come on, he's still acting like his old self even after that. It's almost like Stand By Me never existed. Or he somehow completely forgot about it. But it's an interesting episode, I suppose. Probably more exciting than the previous episode, but not as exciting as, About All the Bands, which is my favorite, obviously. But it's not a bad episode. That's my review. Thanks.